Hello. Hello.
Hi, how's it going?
Hi, how's it going? My name is Shane. What's your name?
It's going well. My name is Abdullah. Nice to meet you, Shane.
Nice to meet you. And where are you calling from today?
I'm calling from Jordan. Have you ever heard about Jordan?
I've heard about Jordan. I've never been there. Um,
Yeah,
and how long have you been doing Cambly for?
I have been here on this platform for over 8 months.
Oh, a good amount of time. A pretty good amount of time. And how long have you been learning English for?
I have been learning English for the past 2 years, I would say 2.5.
Two and- you speak very clearly. You speak quite well. So have you
Thank you.
found have you found Cambly to be helpful to you?
Yeah, it's really great platform because it helps you to reach tutor around over the world. And yeah,
I, I'm glad that you found it to be beneficial. Cambly is very good for speaking, especially to other English speakers. Um, in today's lesson that we have with the short amount of time, are you just looking to have a conversation, or did you want to go over a lesson or read an article together?
no, just a free conversation. This is gonna be fine.
Okay. So, I asked everyone this. Are you like a university student or are you working?
Yep, I'm a computer science student in the fourth year, so I have 1 year left to graduate.
Oh, me too. Well, yes, on the same level as that.
Yeah,
Um, what are you studying?
computer science. I just said.
Oh, computer science. Um,
What about you? What are you studying?
I'm studying international relations.
International what?
Relations?
Relations. Yeah, gotcha.
Yes. Like humanities and politics. I,
Yeah,
I'm I'm from America, but I'm here in England right now on a study abroad program.
yeah.
And
Good for you. Where exactly from America? So you were born and raised in the U.S., and after that you moved to study in England.
yes,
Yeah,
I'm from Hawaii in America. It's an island off the coast of America, but it's the 50th state. So I was born and raised in Oahu, in Hawaii, and then for university, I attended UH Manoa, which is the University of Hawaii, and I got offered this exchange program to study in Manchester for 2 years. And this is my second year now, so this year will be my last. And I've been up here since last year.
yeah,
I'm sorry, what? 1 second, 1 second.
yeah. Take your time.
I'll be right back. I'll just
Yeah,
one
answer
second.
her. Answer.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, one. Okay, sorry. That was my daughter and my roommate. Besides that, yes, we were talking about studying. I've been in England for 1 year now, and this is my second year, and then we go back ne next year.
Yeah. How long have you been teaching on camp before?
This is my first year teaching English online, but I've done English tutoring since high school. Especially, I've done English
Yeah.
tutoring in
How
ESL.
yeah. How old are you? If may I ask you?
I'm 22.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm 22. and I'll be 23 this year.
23?
I, I'm 22 now. In December, I will be 23.
Yeah, yeah. I thought you were saying that you are 21 this year, and the
No, no,
next
I'm
year will
20.
be 23.
No, I'm 22 this year. I'll be 23 this upcoming year. Yes. So, where in
Uh, I
Where
can't
in
hear
Jordan
you.
are
Can
you?
you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I think there's something wrong with my headset. Let me try to turn this off.
Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay.
Something with my headset.
That happens to my headphones a lot. Um, have you were you raised in where in Jordan are you?
In a city, small city besides the capital Amman. It's called Zarqa. And the funny thing, if I try to translate English, it will be blue, the color.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Blue, the city blue, or Zakar,
Zarqa. Yeah.
Zakar. And have you were you born and raised there, or did you are you just there for university?
No, no, I was born and raised in Jordan, Zarqa. And I go to the capital Amman to study. It's not far. It's like 30 minutes, 40 minutes driving.
Oh, that's not far at all.
Yeah,
So
not at all.
so where what is it like in Zakar? What is like? Is there any known monuments, or is what is the city like?
It's really it's really crowded. It's not beautiful for me. I can't hear you. Could you repeat what you said?
I was just I said that what was the city like, and if if there are any like cool animals.
No, no, no. It's a city, not a jungle or something. You said the cool
Well,
animal?
yes, the reason I ask is because for my last two students, we were talking about our cities, where we live, and we were talking about different animals that we'll randomly see on the street. So
Yeah.
I was talking to, they both are from Saudi Arabia, and they were telling me about how they see like just wild dogs or camels on the street. And I was talking about how where I live right now, I live on the outskirts of Manchester, and so we live. I don't know too much about it. It's like a farmland, so we see a lot of random sheep and horses roaming the street.
So you basically mean that you live right now in the countryside?
Yes, that's what I mean. I live on the countryside, and there's a lot of horses and sheep roaming
Yeah.
randomly.
No, for me, as I told, you, I was. It's a small city. It's really crowded though. Uh, it's not that beautiful for me. I don't like it, but it is what it is. And it doesn't have wild animals. It has like dogs in the street, cats, a little bit of rats, I would say.
Rats.
Rats,
That's
yeah,
not the good.
rats.
Rats. Yes.
Yep.
Oh no.
So,
Well,
you said that you have a daughter, right?
yes, I have a daughter.
How old is she?
Two.
So
She 2 years
have
old.
been married for over 2 years.
We've been married for 1 year.
Yeah.
So I had her during when COVID first started, and we got married before we before so I applied for different study abroad programs, and in 2020 or no, in 2019, and they're for the ones in Hawaii specifically when it comes to study abroad programs, they have they have visas or not visas, they have programs where you can take your family with you. Um, so the two programs I was looking at was for the UK and for Japan. But because COVID hit, the Japan shut down all travel, and so the only one available was a study abroad program for international relations in Manchester or one in Germany. But the one in Germany, I wouldn't have been able to take my family or to take
Yeah,
my daughter. So um, I came to England. I came to England, and we've been in England for a year now.
yeah.
Yeah,
What do you think of England? What's the weather looks like there right now?
it's cold and rainy,
Yeah. Do
and
you like
it's
cold weather?
no,
Why though?
because it's cold. I grew up in Hawaii, so it's very hot all the time. But I miss the
Me
warm
too.
weather.
Actually, Jordan's really hot, so I use the hot weather, but for me, I don't like it.
Um, in Hawaii, it was usually about 30 to 35 degrees was the average. Here in
That's
England,
almost,
it's like 18 to 20, and it's not that I don't like it. It's I don't mind the cold. It's just I miss the sunshine because it's raining all the time. You don't see a lot of the sun.
yeah. So
But
18 to 20, you said. So it's not cold. It's chilly weather, you can
it's
say.
chilly right now, 18 to 20. It's gonna get colder. For the past, actually, to be fair, for the last 2 weeks we've had a heat wave. So in England, so it's had been hitting about yeah, it's been hitting about 35 degrees, which is really hot for me now apparently. But so it just dropped from being like in the 30s on average to back to 20. So I think that quick drop in a few days makes it feel a lot colder than it actually is.
Yeah.
So are you so in Jordan when you go to university do you dorm in on your university? Like do you live on campus or do you live
No,
outside
no,
of
I
off
live with my
campus?
parents, and when I do have university, I just go and come back in the same day.
Oh, okay. So what got you interested in computer science?
It was a random choice, but after that, I realized that it's really great field to get in, and I like it a lot. And I've been improved since the first time I got into computer science.
Are you planning on one day like maybe looking to work in a different country or work in an English country?
I'm planning to work abroad after I graduate, and we will see what's gonna happen.
Well, which countries have you been looking for? If it's any help, I hear Australia is looking for a lot of like computer science and engineering positions are open in Australia. Or that's what I've been told by many people on Cambly.
Yeah, actually, I'm planning. I have 1 year left to graduate, so I'm planning if I can do it. I'm gonna move to and work abroad in the U.S.
US is good. I do miss the States. I think if it comes to between England or the US, I prefer the US. It's just there's more opportunities in the US, I think,
Yeah, yeah,
and there's a lot more to do. We are
yeah,
also almost out of
yeah. We're
time.
running out of time. Huh.
It was it was nice to meet you. Sorry about the interruption. It usually
No,
doesn't happen, but
I'm okay with
um
that.
thank you and I hope you have a good rest of the day, morning,
Yeah,
day.
You too. Have a great day.
You too. Thank you. Bye bye.